这个故事如果你听起来不累，那么你的英语能力在美国日常生活是完全够用的。要持续提升英文，记得点击订阅按钮。我们开始吧。
You know that feeling when you almost tell a secret? It's like you have a big word in your mouth and it wants to jump out. Today, I'll tell you a long story about a boy named Tom. Tom was 8 years old. He lived in a small, quiet town with his family. His house was near a park. Every day after school, Tom played with his friends. His best friend was Lily. Lily had brown hair and a bright smile. They were in the same class at school. One sunny afternoon, Lily ran to Tom's house. She was excited. "Tom, I have a secret," she said. Tom was playing with his toys. He looked up. "What secret?" he asked. Lily whispered, "For the school party next Friday, I planned a magic show. I've been practicing with my dad. But it's a surprise for everyone. Don't tell anyone, okay? It's just between us." Tom nodded seriously. "I promise, Lily. I won't tell a soul." Tom felt proud. He had a secret to keep. But he also felt a little nervous. Secrets can be heavy to carry. The next day, Tom went to school. On the way, he met his friend Ben. Ben was always full of energy. "Hey Tom, what's new?" Ben asked. Tom almost blurted out, "Lily's magic show." But he caught himself. "Nothing much," Tom said. But inside, he was bubbling with the secret. Have you ever felt that bubble? It wants to pop out. In class, their teacher, Mrs. Green, started a lesson on ancient history. She said, "Children, today we'll learn about how people voted long ago. In ancient Greece, about 2,000 years back, they didn't have paper votes. They used beans. Yes, simple beans. White beans meant yes, I agree. Black beans meant no, I disagree. They would put the beans in a big jar secretly. No one could see how others voted. But if someone accidentally spilled the jar, the beans would fall out. Then the secret votes were revealed." That's where the phrase "spill the beans" comes from. It means to accidentally tell a secret. Tom listened intently. He thought, "So, if I tell Lily's secret, I'm spilling the beans. I have to be careful." After school, Tom and Lily walked home together. Lily asked, "Tom, you didn't tell anyone about the magic show, right?" Tom shook his head. "No, I didn't." But he remembered how he almost told Ben. He felt a knot in his stomach. That night, Tom had trouble sleeping. He kept thinking about the secret. He dreamed that he was in ancient Greece, holding a jar of beans. He tripped, and the beans spilled everywhere. Everyone pointed at him. He woke up sweating. It was just a dream, but it felt real. The next morning, Tom went to school feeling tired. At recess, all the kids played on the playground. Ben started a conversation. "I heard there's going to be a big surprise at the party. What do you think it is?" Tom glanced at Lily, who was swinging nearby. Lily shook her head slightly, meaning don't tell. Tom bit his lip. He wanted to keep the promise. But then, Ben told a funny story. "Yesterday, my dog ate my homework. Can you believe it?" Tom laughed. Ben continued, "And then I had to tell the teacher. It was embarrassing. Tom was laughing so hard that he lost control. Without thinking, he said, "That's nothing. Wait till you see Lily's magic show. It's going to be amazing." As soon as the words left his mouth, Tom realized his mistake. Oh no! He spilled the beans. The secret was out. Lily heard him. She stopped swinging. Her face fell. "Tom, how could you?" "You promised," she said, her voice sad. Tom felt terrible. "I'm so sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to. It just slipped out." Ben looked awkward. "Oh, a magic show? Sorry, Lily. I didn't know it was a secret." But the damage was done. The surprise was ruined. Lily had worked hard, and now it wasn't a surprise anymore. Tom learned a hard lesson that day. Keeping a secret is like holding a fragile egg. If you drop it, it breaks. He apologized to Lily again after school. "Lily, I really am sorry. Can I help you with the magic show? Maybe I can be your assistant." Lily thought for a moment. She sighed. "Okay, Tom. But you have to be more careful with secrets." Tom agreed. "I will." I learned my lesson. The party day came. Lily did her magic show, and Tom helped. It was still fun, but Lily was a little disappointed that it wasn't a surprise. Afterward, Tom thought about what happened. He realized that words are powerful. Once you say something, you can't take it back. Now, think about your own life. Have you ever spilled the beans? Maybe you told a friend's secret without meaning to. Or perhaps you let something slip in conversation. It happens to everyone. I've done it too. The key is to learn from it. In ancient Greece, spilling beans could change the outcome of a vote. In our lives, spilling secrets can affect friendships. But it's not the end of the world. We can apologize and try to do better. The phrase "spill the beans" is a common English idiom now. It reminds us to think before we speak. So, next time you have a secret, imagine you're holding a jar of beans. Hold it tight. Don't let it spill. Let's review some English words from this story. Words like spill, beans, secret, vote, promise, accident. These are simple words, but they are useful. Try using them when you talk. For example, "I made a promise," or "it was an accident." Learning English through stories makes it fun and easy. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, share it with a friend. But remember, don't spill the beans about our next video. Keep it a secret until then. Thanks for listening. See you next time for another story.
你太棒了，你学完了全部内容，你离英语自由又近了一步。下个视频见。